Hello everybody, welcome to the brand new Warhammer game, Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, and I shall be quiet now for a second whilst we watch this opening cinematic.
I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believe themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. The grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
As I said, hello and welcome to the premiere stream of my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I did actually just stream this a short while ago, but unfortunately I was getting a lot of skipped frames. Hopefully this time it has been corrected, it has been fixed, and so let's try this one again. As I said, I am bringing you the brand new Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, which is in nice big letters on your screen. So let's start this one off. I will basically, of course, start from the beginning again. It's going to be a bit of a shorter than what I would usually do for a stream, and let's just jump straight in. I don't actually mind too much, as I kind of just messed up badly. So let's go for a restart. Let's run the tutorial again. Obviously I don't particularly need to, but I think the tutorial had quite a nice story, so I want to share it with all of you out there.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Every time I hear that statement, which is obviously pretty much anything to do with Space Marines, the Adeptus Astartes, I always think of Fallout, where war never changes.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain.
Can't we? I think we can.
Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. assault team is engaged, Commander. We clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand, one unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Those of you noticing me looking to my left thinking there's something there, there's the reflection of my screen on my tower unit. For some reason, weirdly enough, I thought there was someone in the room with me, which is an interesting thought and feeling to have, as you're just about to go and battle the warp spawn. You know, nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
See, this is the tutorial. I generally have to go around told, etc. I'm going to be doing it quite fast. As I mentioned, I just wanted to show you this tutorial. I think it's actually a nice little bit of intro story. So yeah, I think it's worth watching. Plus, you know, considering how badly I just got my ass kicked when I just tried playing, maybe I should replay this. Shoot the bastards. Excuse my language, I do apologize. I will try to not swear going forward. Let's try and keep this mostly family friendly.
I will end that heretic.
Charge! Yep, click. Look at the glow coming off that sword. What would you like me to do? Oh, you want me to shoot someone as well? Same guy?
Justice.
Ooh.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
Okay.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's fury.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
The Emperor needs more fury. Yeah, Shadow sliced him in half.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
No!
I do like the little bits of speech they have. Oh, oof, that hurts. I believe now might be
Time
the
stands against us. I will breach the
the
cathedral.
cathedral to see it. In we go. Boom.
Demons,
There's some
I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
There's some quite nice little sort of cinematic things on this game, which I do really enjoy. Pillar, that direction. Have at them. Like this, basically. A little bit of a bada bing, bada boom.
Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your
Retribution.
fragment,
Yep. Can't quite get all three of them. They're both going to die in glorious, holy, wrathful fashion. And that
Deliver
is
the Emperor's
all
judgment.
she wrote. Goodbye.
Advance and train your bolter on
He
that
did.
doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's
Do the
charge.
same.
At once, Commander.
As I said, as I have done this once, I am just actually kind of running through the actual mechanics. I just, as I mentioned a while ago, I just really want to show you the story. The ending of this tutorial, I think, is pretty glorious. It's even, well, I say even, especially in Space Marine fashion. It's yeah, it's good.
Not yet.
Not yet, my brother. Oh, straight through 2 shields and a piece of health. Well, good morning to you too.
I sense dark powers from within.
Oh, move out of range, get slapped a bit. And then... oh, rotate camera. And unleash Holy Fury. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Poke him in the face. Of course. Auto defenses. So, poke him in the face again.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Hiya. Stick him on stun. Basically, if you stun them, then you get to hit them again. And if they're stunned, you get to execute. At which point, everyone gets another move. So, he now gets to finish him off.
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
With a drill
Take up
to the
defensive
face.
positions, Palamedes. The
Good
enemy reinforcements
resuscitation.
will be here soon.
Get a reload back in.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense.
As you can see, he's kind of only got half a health bar left. That's what happens when you revive someone. Trust me, I've learnt that one.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Let's get moving forward.
I will breach the inner sanctum. Cool.
Futile. Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull thrower.
Can't we all just sit down and talk about it? You know, I'm gonna guess not.
To my
In which
side,
case,
Iolanthus.
let's go stick my blade in his face.
I will show you true wrath.
Now that's gonna hurt in the morning. Of course, what kind of winged creature doesn't breathe fire? Ooh, he down. He's not though.
Shall return.
You damn right you will. Yeah, he won't. Unfortunately, this is kind of one of those tutorials where
Flank that demon and fire at will.
it doesn't end too well for those of you that have played the original XCOM, and if you remember the tutorial on that, yeah, it's kind of one of those, which is a bit unfortunate. You know, I do
A sacred place with your master's fire.
I do
This ends now.
know a tutorial that's possibly a bit more positive, but you know, they all start downhill, I suppose. But yeah, those of you who don't remember, at the beginning of XCOM tutorial, you have 4 squad members and 3 of them get killed. Well then, if you're going to slam me against the floor, I am going to hit you really, really hard in the face.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god! I am the light that banishes darkness. Your prayers mean nothing! I am the hammer! You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal!
'Cause you never go face to face with a Space Marine. Bad idea. By his indomitable will, I shall take a nap.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Nothing quite said Space Marine other than glorious death.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the powers of blasphemy.
Victory. Grey Knight's powerfully modified. As I said, this is a repeat stream, as unfortunately the first one didn't go very well, so I will not be spending too much time on every single bit of text that pops up. Most of it's tutorial style stuff, but obviously I'll make sure it's there long enough. If anyone's watching the video back on Twitch or on YouTube, obviously you'll be able to give it a quick pause if you want to read everything on the screen. Jump in, glorious death, get the hell out.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
I will of course let all of these play out,
He
so you can
was
see
never
them.
a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
Okay, go. We're still here.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal. Commander,
you.
could you please join me?
Stratagem.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy.
We're gonna run through the quick promotion tutorial.
With every promotion, your
he was
which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Now equip Terminator armor. I might look at that for the next one. I'm not too sure. Oh, what's this? This guy cares 4 max HP permanently. I'm actually going to turn that on. They gain +1 AP. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Target gains +1 AP. I assume that means it's in +2 AP. This knight has an extra war gear slot to get passive equipment. Activate to give the target 2 AP and 1 willpower. So it costs me an extra willpower. Got it. No, I will learn Hammerhand. 100% critical. Can't go complaining.
Promotion.
As I said last time, but obviously, as I've also said earlier, that stream didn't quite make it.
When you are finished, please our ship is
if any of you have any names that you would like to see for the Grey Knights in Titan in my squad, then feel free to put it in the chat or comments, and you know, as long as it's within reason, you know, nothing abusive or offensive, etc., then I am more than happy to rename my knights if I can figure out how. I'm pretty sure you can. I did see it in some of the official pre-launch streams, so hopefully we can get some renamed knights. And obviously, don't forget, I know I have only 4 people in my squad, but I'm sure I'll be using more than 4 knights throughout the course of this series, so even if you don't make the first 4, obviously feel free to leave your suggestions, as there will be other knights.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Vox link, hangar door. Easy to get those two confused. And now we get to talk to a grand old Inquisitor. I wonder what she could want us to go and do. Kill some Xenos, wipe out Warp. Whoever knows. Maybe she'll just bid us good luck on our way back to Titan. Color me doubtful. I do like some of the sort of equipment and people and graphics that I've seen so far in this game. As in, I like the equipment and people kind of thing, and in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, I think it is very nice and very detailed, and I do like the Grey Knight's armor with all of the writing over the shoulder guards, etc. I think it's yeah, pretty impressive.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me!
Hear me now!
Who? 10.
Oh, apologies, I did just quickly pause the game. I just wanted to see
The garden.
if it looked like I had dropped any frames this time, but it looks like the stream's all good, so
Now you understand.
fingers
why
crossed
we
you'll
must
all have a
investigate.
wonderful video at the end, and I should shut up now.
Further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
You shall do what I tell you.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
You just wanna tell her to shut up and get off your ship.
Corruption site detected.
Naturally.
If we do not investigate this threat, the
chaos
consequences will be
detected.
dire.
Warp surge, mutation level back.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor.
Start mission. This is our duty to destroy the warp spawn. For the Emperor.
Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
I feel like I can't quite do a proper
You should
good for the
evaluate
Emperor.
Knight's armament and ensure they are best suited.
Because, you know, I feel like that has to be quite loud, and I don't wanna deafen all you guys. But maybe I'll attempt to give it a go on a more gravelly.
The Nemesis Force choose
Halberd.
which halberd you would like to equip.
Basically
Your
means that
options will be
if
limited
people
until we
move
return.
adjacent to me, I get a chance of swinging. He basically, bit of it makes me change it, to be perfectly honest. Back, I am also going to change this guy to twin blades. They basically give me a higher crit percentage, as opposed to the four sword, which gives me a chance to parry when struck with a melee attack, which I'm not too fussed on. The Daemon Hammer was extra damage, and the Warding Stave, there you go, has a chance to trigger Age of Shield at the end of the turn, which could always be useful, but it also does less damage. So at this stage, if I got a better version of one, I'd possibly use it, but not right now. Daemonhunter. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. I don't believe I saw I had this in my last game. Does normal damage, additional damage, an extra 1 damage on crit, 10% chance, knockback away from the source of knockback of 0 range, so it doesn't actually knock them back at all yet, but it can be if it is upgraded. Not that I'm quite sure how to do that. To be honest with you, I'm going to keep with the twin blades because until it's upgraded, but then maybe I have to use it to upgrade it. Tough choice. In fact, yeah, do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's have a little bit of an explore and see what we can do. As I said though, sorry, I'm not going to waste too much time on this. I'm just... activate to add a blast over area 2. That deals 4 damage, no stun. Okay, range of 10, damage of 5. Set a hazard zone over arc 30 at range 7. Shoot any enemy that comes into the range. What's the range of my Stormbolt? At 10 and a 4. So what was this? 10 and a 5. I might go side cannon. I'm sure it's got a 5 to 60 spread. No, I didn't like that one though. Oh, and a bit more of a range. Turns target a spread attack over 40 yards to 7 range and deal +1 damage per 2 ammo. Depletes all ammo. Scatter shot. There's a nice bit of extra. I might go for the silence. or side cannon. Let's just double check. Hang on, they've all got one of them. Now I'll keep with the storm bolter for now. That's a good point. The rest all had 2 ammo. That's there. Oh, this one has 4. And it does look pretty badass. So, yeah, we'll go with that one. Back again. Teleportarium. Let's just have a quick double check. Stormbolter, melee weapon. Yep, his apothecarian weapon. I'm not going to attempt to remember what I just said off the top of my head. Oh wait, let's just swap his grenade for a servo skull. And let's actually just quickly swap. Load out Wargear slot for some equipment. This knight gains +2. Nope. 2 crit damage and 50% crit chance for my melee weapons. Makes him hella scary. Back. Teleportarium. Let's get going. Where's that start mission button gone? So yeah, I think that's a badass squad if I've ever seen one. So, let's go kill some warp spawn. Oh, you know, of course, not that we'll find any. This planet will be completely fine. We'll have gone in completely the wrong direction, and, you know, hey, we'll just have a look around, maybe have a picnic, and then get to go home. Naturally. No, right,
Commander,
let's charge straight in.
Be vigilant.
Signs of this plague. Why are you taking me all the way over here? That goes boomy boom. Let's simply charge you all forward.
It will be done. I sense something near.
Whoa. I wonder what that could be. Yeah, let's just get you all moved up. Avoiding things that go boomy boom. Yeah.
Moving now.
Not going to worry too much about cover. The enemy has not discovered me yet. Even if they do, I should still get a turn. And yes, I believe it's my Warhammer dude that has the teleporter as part of his character style set out, is in the Interceptor. He doesn't have a melee. Let's switch to my apothecary. Let's go hide behind a cactus. Find the enemy.
Powers protect us.
Oh, you're gonna need them. And in true glorious.
I see the foe.
Yeah, they all get a bit of Overwatch and hunker down allowance, but you get behind your cactus, my friend. Let's quickly blow up some fuel cells, I'm gonna say. And goodbye. Yeah, as you can see, that did a lovely bit of damage. Ah, shame. He's, I don't know if that's my Overwatch range, but that's my range out there, and he is just outside of them. Let's see what I can get with my Stormbolter. I'm thinking not much more. Oh, no, much more. Yep, let's disrupt shot. Info, there you go, that's what I'm after. Silencer. Ah, yes, I have my silencer. That's why I have more range. Long range -2, total 4. Disrupt shot. Normal, I think, is fine. Yeah, that definitely hurt him. Not quite sure what a lot of these symbols means. I should probably try and find out at some point. I feel like he's still on Overwatch, but he's really just not looking in the right direction anymore. Melee, you're gonna have a hard time getting up there. Of course they all still have ranged. What now? Popped out into his Overwatch. When they destroy most enemies, fueling further use of their psychic abilities. I gain 1 willpower for killing most enemies. All good. Medikai Servo Skull. Yes, let's actually heal him up. And then hopefully if I can avoid any more damage, I can test to see if
My wrath is restored,
that
brother.
technically there. We'll go for that one. Stays healed for the end of the mission, or whether it actually still counts as a wound. Can't jump down there, right into that cover. How far up can I teleport? Not really that far, that's all good. Oops, wrong button. Keep pressing escape to get out of there. Oh yeah, he is kind of out in the open now because of that. That's all good, all good. Let us teleport forward as far as possible. Get in cover. And then let's put this guy on over, which kind of negates the point of this Overwatch as he's completely in front of it now, but yep, and let's put Overwatch by there. Should be all good. I mean, he might run into it. Very nice. And the other guy might run into it. Oh yeah, if I can shoot through the cover. That's him. A good hit for someone who shot through cover. I mean, it's only half cover, and Space Marines don't really fit behind much, to be honest. But 1 AP, 1 WP. Hi, bro. How you doing? It's a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I'm happy just to do normal. Let's just smash this dude in the face. You didn't smash him in the face hard enough. So smash him again. Yeah, he did.
We have purified this place.
+1 willpower, +3 experience. Yeah, you've purified this one, but not everything else. Oh, 2 willpower, no wonder this stuff, +1 ammo. Oh, I wonder how you get more ammo for that one. Interesting. Let's, heal this dude up. Again, part of the little test of... see how wounds go by the end of it. HP, that's what that symbol is. The good old looking eagle. Anyway, let's keep everything coming up. Oh, did you see that leaf? Probably shouldn't be surprised, you know, Space Marines and all that, but still, that was glorious. Yep, still haven't found anything yet.
Yes, Commander.
Right, let's just end that turn there. Hello. I think that arrow means the direction they're moving in. Let us move down. Into the half cover, because you know, Space Marines fit behind everything.
Wait, that creature.
He's got such a pretty smile.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of corruption. This is no natural plague.
They're all melee, so there's no reason. In fact, there's probably no reason for me to move forward. Oh, can I? Ah, very nice. This one unfortunately doesn't say wrath on it, so you know, it's just not wrathful enough, in my opinion. As you can see, they're all getting back up. There's just that is, yeah, not much distance. This has, however, so let's be taking you down. Very nice.
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Yeah, you will.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Mercy in death.
Mercy and death indeed.
I am weak.
Gonna hold this guy back, as I don't think he'll be able to get too far forward. Let's get my apothecary up here into the fight.
Moving now.
Obviously, like I said, these two guys are melee, so they're gonna have to come in my direction anyway. So let's just let them, quite frankly.
Yes.
Oh yes, they do have something where they raise wonderful undead corpses. That should
Moving out.
hopefully help with that one a little bit. Come on. Can get shot. Thank you very much.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
They never
Be
say
swift
please.
about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Continue. Obviously this will get me to see if everyone obviously finishes with full perfect health. Then yes, healing them in the mission does help their condition at the end. Hopefully it all does. And I'm going to catch me a nice little boom screenshot of that awesome looking squad right there. Plus 15 servitors, kill all enemies, nothing much else happened. Everybody on perfect health. Nice, and clearly it does make a difference. Either that or they didn't get hurt that badly, which they didn't, to be fair. So yeah, maybe that just doesn't matter too much. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. As I said, I'm not going to spend too long on these conversations. I'm going to try and get one more mission in at least before we I end this stream, basically. I'll obviously keep the videos running. Not going to skip any of those. I mean, let's be honest, you know, they are looking pretty epic. Although I'm, that is a pretty slow walk you got going there, lady.
I must commend you on this
She walks faster backwards.
demonic law, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for myself.
This is glorious. It's
I
mine.
respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Yes. Research
I will conduct
menu.
a necropsy of the... I shall
Research.
begin at once.
Done.
I toil with a
And of course, the Mechanicum wants to see me. Obviously, that was my research room. This will now be my technology room, where I'll repair the ship, and so in such get upgrades. Same as with the research room in a sense, but different line of upgrades, so to say. This room does look pretty hauntable.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and
Nice bit of
limited
itch.
by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Well then, we'll do that first. So we have... Where are we? Ship status. Plasma repair. Back.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, I suggest we bide our time until the dock.
And at which point we get some repair on the way. And then we get full power.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Failure is not an option. Let's go kill some warp spawn, doo-da, doo-da. Let's go kill some warp spawn, hup-de-doo-da-day. Plasma reactor. Take 12 servitors, 12 days. However, we will get the next set of things. Augmentation chamber. Servitor production restored. Yes, because I don't believe I'm making any servitors, and although it's not a huge amount that comes through, it is some. Although I do actually quite want this. Yes, I will do this when it's a little bit faster. And then I will get my servitors up and running. So let's have a quick chat, and I say quick.
Consider this requirement fulfilled. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor. The ship will remain sterile. The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down. That is the way of the Inquisition. Waiting for me have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years. He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered. He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority. Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate. Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah. The Ecclesiarchy's Imperial Creed carries only a muted echo of the Machine God's true will, waiting for new input. I must attend to repairs.
As I said, not going to read through them all, but going through it quite slowly so that you can read them if you so wish by quickly pausing the stream or the video, which will end up on YouTube afterwards.
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
He's got a baby!
What I've seen with these puppets in the past. If we must.
Yes, we
the Grey
must.
Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them. I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign. Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
Something else, that's all for now. Have a lovely day.
Come, let us talk Overwatch. She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
Anathema Daemonhunters. Nice.
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Steel Prime. I love these little things they've got written on them.
Has fallen out of fashion. It was a strategic decision. By all means. It seems the Emperor has other plans for me. A matter between myself and the Emperor. I hope I can be of some use. He had a fitting end to his noble life. Why indeed, it is not my place to say. by all means.
And
We
that is all
are the Hat.
for now.
Remember that.
Let us go to the star map like a
For the trials to come.
no enemy
Awaiting your
activity. Then let's wait for some to pop up and say hello. Like I said, hopefully get one more mission in for this stream. It is a bit shorter than I would usually stream, but as I said, this is a repeat, as unfortunately this failed to record properly.